final shopping trip at JoAnn's, and I figured I'd take you along with me. My store was one of those stores slated to go in the very beginning to be closed. Look at this place, it's a big old mess. What I came for is the seasonal fabric because it's 40% off. So what I decided to do is look at the seasonal fabrics because the other ones are not just 20% off, which I'm not going to pay 20% off. I'm good. I have enough fabric not to have to pay for 20% off, but 40% for the seasonal. I think I'm going to take a look at some fabrics. So I do a lot of holiday boosts at Christmas time, so I'm going to be looking through the Christmas aisle, looking at the fabrics here and pretty much deciding on which fabrics I want to get, which will be the seasonal fabrics. That I take a look at patterns, but our patterns at our store are only 30% off. I know some people's stores, they're only at $1.99, but ours are still at 30% off, so I will not be buying patterns because I have a ton of patterns and use none of them at this point. And so I don't think I'm going to start by getting more patterns, especially since they're only 30% off. There's not much left in the interfacing. Let me go check out batting next. Sorry for my cart making all that noise, but there's not much batting. It's pretty much been picked over, even at only 20% off. It's pretty much picked over. Not too much in the batting area. So let me just go ahead and get my holiday fabric that I want to get and get out of here. Well, I'm back from JoAnn's, and I figured I'd go ahead and show you my little fabric haul. And like I said before, I believe this is probably going to be my last trip to JoAnn's. They didn't have the patterns $1.99, but they were 30% off. I don't need any more patterns because I have tons of patterns that I bought over the years that I still haven't even used. So as far as patterns, I'm not going to do that. The batting, it was pretty much depleted. Interfacing's pretty much depleted in my store. And so as far as, I'm a quilter majority of the time. So, I'm for the quilty cotton fabrics and not really the stretchies, the knits, or any other kind of fabrics or flannels or any of that stuff. So I'm just going to stick with my cotton as usual. And so let me show you what I got. Here's my receipt. And let me show you. This is the damage that I did here at JoAnn's today. Well, let me take you through and show you, let me see with my receipt. I'm not going to give you the total. By the way, in my store, all of the Christmas and the seasonal fabric was 40% off. And that's why, only reason why I went there to get was the seasonal fabric, that it was 40% off. The other fabrics are still at 20% off. I'm not buying that. And I have enough fabric at this point, whereas I think this will be my last trip to JoAnn's Fabrics. Anyway, so I got this, which was, it says stars, dotted stars, navy. I got 1 1/3 yard, and that's all they had of this fabric. The next one is I got, this is this Patriotic Star Floral. I got 2 yards. This one is called Dotted Stars White. I got 3 yards. This one is called Pine and Berry Black Met, 2 yards. I got this one. This is a fall fabric, and it's very pretty. That's the reason why I got it. I usually don't do anything for fall, but I just thought this was just so pretty. This one is called Rust Crosshatch, and I got 2 yards. This next one, this is all they had of this one, and I got 2.5 yards, and this was Christmas Dot on red. Isn't that pretty? And then this one is called Cardinals on Music. It has like these music tones and the birds. And I got, let's see, Cardinals and Music, 4 yards of this. So let's put this over here. And then the next bag, I got this green tone mistletoe blender, and I got 5 yards. I got, oh, it's 5.5 yards. I'm sorry. Then this one right here is called a tone on tone red, and I got 5 yards. And it looks, this is really cool because it kind of looks like flannel, but it's not flannel, it's cotton. But it's really pretty. It's almost like grungy type, but I got 5 yards of that. Then I got another Cardinals and poinsettia fabric, and I got 5 yards of this. This is very pretty. Then let's see, a couple more fabrics. I got this one, it's a tone on tone, and it's a snowflake white, and I got 2 yards, and that's all they had of that. And final fabric that I got was this, it says white dots on watercolor green. And oh, I'm sorry, and I got 3 yards of that. Well, this is my final fabric haul at JoAnn's. I hope you could see that. My last trip into JoAnn's, my last fabric haul. And bye, JoAnn's.